210 Boxing TV here. Our trainer Rick Nunez. Got a big super fight this weekend. Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia. Now, you're familiar with Tank. You've actually gone against him before, with your experience with Mario Barrios. Break down the fight. Talk about it. Who do you like, and how do you see everything playing out?
Mm, I think it's a 50-50 fight. I think I wouldn't be surprised with any outcome. Tank by knockout, Ryan by knockout, decision. I don't think anything would surprise me. I think they're both elite level. So just looking forward to a badass fight. Looking forward to being there.
How do you game plan against Tank?
Oh man, it's kind of hard to game plan against Tank. I mean,
because he's so short, but he's not the guy that's gonna come at. He's not like Pitbull. He's gonna come at you and just put pressure the whole time.
Yeah, not only that, he's not too active. He's just not too active. He just. I mean, how do you game plan against a cheat code? He got the cheat code in his hands, bro. Like, he just land one fucking punch and it's fucking over. You know what I'm saying? So it's just too hard to game plan against that shit. Like he'll give up rounds. He'll give you the first 8, 9 rounds, and then he'll knock you out in the 10th or 11th or whatever the case may be. So it's kind of hard to game plan against that. I think if Ryan gets ahead early, maybe play it safe, but not too safe in the later rounds, and he might get a decision, but I don't know if it'll go that far, and I wouldn't be surprised whichever way it went.
Now, you talk about Tank being the cheat code with Mario, right? Mario was up in that fight. That's when Mayweather famously, told Tank, "Hey, you're losing," and then it seemed like Tank turned it up. But as well with Mario being, with me being a big guy, do you feel like Ryan, he may get the lead as well, like the first 3-4 rounds be up, but how does he sustain that and not get too overconfident and start going in there kind of real aggressive?
Yeah, I think Tank will probably give up. I think more than the first 4 rounds. I think maybe about 7 or 8, and then he starts picking up the pace. I mean, with Mario, they had us winning on the unofficial cards, but the official cards they had us losing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, Ryan's just gotta do something spectacular to actually win those rounds. He's got to like really dominate those rounds and land some good shots, some clean shots, in order for the judges to give him those rounds. Because if not, I doubt that they're going to give him any close rounds.
You feel like with Tank being the clear A side, Ryan has to be dominant and like clearly beat him? Like if the fight's close, he can't, you know what I mean? The decision might not go his way.
Yeah, another thing, I don't think that there's a clear A side in this. Yeah, Tank's A side. He's the first name on the poster. He's the guy walking the ring second, But in reality, I think they're both so popular that there's really not a B side in here. I think it's 2 A side guys, just going at it.
If you had to pick a winner right now, do you think it's a decision, knockout? Now, if you had to pick one winner, how do you go?
I don't know, man. I think it's gonna go to the decision. As crazy as that might sound, I think it's gonna go all the way. I think it's 2 elite guys, and I think it just might go all the way. I mean, I'm rooting for Tank, man. I don't know. A lot of people seen that loyalty thing that he had on Instagram, where he says, the whole loyalty. If you ain't loyal, you ain't no real man. This and that, and I can relate to that. So, I'm rooting for Tank. I hope he pulls it off. But we'll see. We gotta wait till tomorrow, man. It's less than 24 hours away, so we'll see how that goes.
Now you said a decision, right? Because everyone's like, "Oh, knockout." They got the over and under 7.5 rounds, which is, man, that's light. That's what they used to give Golovkin in the back in the days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do you think this fight's at least gonna go 9, 10, 11? With the over and under 7 rounds, that means that Vegas is probably thinking it's only gonna go 4, 5, 6.
I think it might, man. I think with Ryan having De La Hoya in his corner, I think he might try and follow like a De La Hoya Trinidad blueprint. Just try and box around and try and keep the fight in the center of the ring. Maybe
won't be a Hagler Hearns type fight.
I don't know. I really don't think so. I think that they keep talking about the left hook, and I think Ryan probably got a few more tools in the left hook. I think maybe he could box a little bit. I know definitely Tank could box really well. and he's really, really smart in the ring. So I don't know. I guess we just gotta wait and see. But me personally, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised with any outcome. You know, Ryan winning, Tank winning, knockout, either way. You know, I think speed beats power, but I mean Tank is so smart, man. A lot of people don't know that.
And with Tank, do you feel like you could be beating him, but like you said, he out of nowhere he can just get you and get you out of there?
Yeah, definitely, man. He'll definitely line your ass up, man. If you're there, he's gonna get you.
All right, Rick. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah.